to being asexual. Like, I really just don't care about any of that stuff too much. I know it sounds like,
Yeah.
but it's just the truth. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
That's
Karl,
I think there's a difference between like commitment and love, right? Like love, right? And like being with someone. And then the libido factor. Like I feel like the libido factor is brought on by like pure lust. No?
Are
I
you
think there's
saying
a big
that
difference
couples
between
are
commitment
less
and love. I
interested
agree
in
with you.
having sex after being together for a while?
No. No. What I'm saying is
Different.
what I'm saying is that I think when you're younger and you're single, that what you're like into is more of the lust, so you're mistaking it for high libido. But later on, when you're kind of past the phase of the,
No, Train. When I was younger, when my orgasms when I was 18, it was a total body experience. Like I'm like, oh, I'm on fucking DMT, right? Yeah. And now it's like I'm peeing. It's so
John, I don't
bad.
mind when you share the stories, but don't do the whisper
You've never
thing.
had
Don't
a
do the
dirty
whisper
night,
thing when you
dude.
share the stories.
I've never like had a
Dude,
dirty
do you
night.
remember your 15-year-old ones where you're like this at the seat just going crazy? And I remember because I felt the fear of God. I was like, maybe I should pray. My first faps and shit. They were intense.
I didn't have a similar experience. I never
Yeah, I can't say I've ever like
Oh, yeah, me neither.
or whatever.
That's too funny, dude.
Karl saving himself, I'm sure.
Yeah, Karl, are you a virgin?
Karl, you look so good.
I feel like I'm this close to being asexual. Like, I really just don't care about any of that stuff too much. I know it sounds like,
Yeah.
but it's just the truth. Like, I don't know.
Karl, let me tell you something.
It makes you more productive.
Karl, all my life, I want to be like the ladies guy. And so when I started working in nightclubs full time, I was like, oh, I get to people watch. And I'm like, okay, all girls want is to be poked like the Pillsbury guy, like with jokes, right? But don't touch them. You'll get canceled. You'll lose your followers, right? But what I'm saying is don't poke them. I'm saying don't poke them, but poke them with jokes. And so I learned how to do that. And when I entered God mode with a little bit of clout now, every girl wants me. My DM's full. I realized, dude, I don't have any libido. I don't ever want to do it. I can't even maintain a relationship. All I want is to farm the best, funniest clip just so I can say, Train, look at me. I'm funnier
He
than you.
climbed the sex